Hey guys, what's going on? 845 Sports Cards coming out of New York's Hudson Valley. It is the dead of winter, so let's warm up with an old friend. Normally like to rip 91 Upper Deck on the first of every month, but I came across this open unsealed box at a flea market, so what the hell? Same old. But my speculation is if we're going to find the Nolan, it's going to be something unorthodox. It might be a jumbo box. Might be a loose pack. It's going to be something very strange, peculiar. That's my suspicion. I'm not going to make this a very long video because my hands are cold. I can just about see my breath in here. We need baseball to start back up again. We need some new releases. I'm not sure what we're going to rip. Come springtime, we're going to bother with Series 1 and Series 2 tops, or just wait for the chrome to come out. But we need a little something to warm the cockles of our heart. So we'll go for the Nolan Ryan Chase. We'll also look for the Candy Maldonado, Corey Haim in the back. We'll look at some silly pictures of the Los Angeles Dodgers in compromising positions. And we'll look for the Michael Jordan short print. Short print should have been one every 4 boxes. I seem to find it every second or third box on this channel. Let's get to ripping. Bruce Ruffin, Boddicker, Thompson, Neon, Deion, Primetime Sanders. You like that card? Steinbeck, John Kruk, always like Kruk, Royce Clayton, was a big star back in the day, didn't pan out. And we got a Pirates on the hologram. Cardero, Ron Gant, 1917 revisited. Cabrera. Didn't Cabrera win the World Series of the base hit? I think he did, the Braves, in 95. Looked it up. Francisco Cabrera, 1995 Braves. I believe he had the winning hit. I could be mistaken about that. Mackie Sasser, Kevin Bass, Texas Rangers, my hologram. And the Ryan insert, all-time leader. I'm going to put our holograms aside. I'm going to put our Hall of Famers and notable cards aside. And we'll keep ripping. Frank DiPino, Felix Fermin. Hope everybody out there has found a good way. Hey, it's Chief Wahoo. So the Chief Wahoo hologram retains some value because you cannot get this image on a Cleveland Indians hat anymore. You can't even call them the Cleveland Indians. They're the Guardians, right? So right there, that Chief Wahoo. That's got some value. We like it. Might even be worth $1. But it certainly is rare. Again, I was saying, hope you guys find the ways to stay warm, find the ways to stay entertained throughout the doldrums of winter. There's really nothing going on in the baseball world. Charlie Huff. Lee Smith, he's a Hall of Famer. Huff's not a Hall of Famer, but I like him. Maybe Steve Stasser. It's astounding how many of these top prospects, like Brooke Fordyce, who didn't pan out. Ramon Martinez, Deion James, John Russell, Reggie Sanders, Luis Soho, and the New York Mets on the hologram. Top prospects checklist. And that's that pile. So, here, open. Don't like to talk about it much on the channel, but I'm a New York Football Giants fan. Needless to say, but I'm not talking about it. You couldn't expect a better season, a worse season rather. You couldn't expect a worse season from them. Hopefully, the draft pans out. Change in ownership. I don't know what they need. They need stability. Quarterback. They got rid of Saquon Barkley. He was legit. They got rid of him, so need a running game. Yeah, you can make the argument that they're worse than the Jets. The Jets spent a lot of money and aren't any good. At least the Giants don't spend a lot of money, but neither here nor there. That's why we don't talk about football. It's a sore spot. You gotta understand, 1986 was a special year in New York. The Mets won the World Series, the Giants won the Super Bowl. Then again, 91, the Giants won the Super Bowl. And then twice more in my lifetime. I've seen 4 Super Bowl victories. I've seen 4 Super Bowl victories as a Giants fan in my lifetime. And the way they've fallen has been pretty prolific. So we don't like to talk about it. There's another insert. Victory number 1 of New York Mets. Tartable, Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Matt Williams, Pagliarillo, Pirates. I was on the lookout for Dodgers players with compromising pictures, because if you remember, the kid that made the set design was an Angels fan and hated the Dodgers. So all the Dodgers have silly pictures of themselves. I shouldn't say all, a lot of them do. There's a Mussina rookie. That's nice. Wegman, Twins. Saberhagen chewing a toothpick. There's Oral again. He's a little nerdy. I mean, that's just who he is, but I have to put it on a card. Fordyce again. Joey Cora, Pirates. And still counting. So what we're looking for is the checklist. Tiny Baseball. Tartable again. We're looking for the checklist. John Kruk again. Of Nolan Ryan. This is my boy Johnny Franco. Brooklyn Zone. Checklist of Nolan Ryan with the autograph on it. Passed by Ari Larkin. He's Hall of Famer. You should be able to see at least one successful fielder. You should be able to see one of those checklists hit. The insert set is a 10 cards, I believe. The number 10 to 18. Because the Reggie Jackson was 1 to 9 in the 1990 Upper Deck. So the insert, Ryan Inserts series, 10 to 18. And there's the checklist, and there's the cover card. So if you check out my eBay store, I got those for sale in team bags. If you like the set, it's pretty cool. Not a lot of money. Shipping is probably more expensive than the actual set. The cards themselves, if you went on ComC and try to purchase them, they're about 40 cents a piece, so figure there's 10 cards, put them all together for you. Not a bad deal. You could relive the prolific career of the Ryan Express himself. Maybe you too will become a fan, and maybe you too will decide to go on an endless quest of ripping foil packs and search for the on-card auto. Or maybe you'll be in a better position than me and be able to just pay the $1,500 for the card on eBay. Big Cat, Andres Galarraga. Dave Justice. Luis Gonzalez. Figured he would have been big, but kind of faded away. Kevin Brown, Bobby Thigpen, Mark Langston, White Sox on the hologram. You're seeing different holograms, that's cool. The Hawk, Andre Dawson, Steve Avery, Fred McGriff, Billy Ripken. Big names, Robin Ventura, big names in this pack. Twins, Kent Mercer, Bernard Gilkey. Nothing there, just here. Incaviglia, Mike Jackson, Dave Cohn, Dwight Evans, Craig Biggio, Jay Bell, Schmaltzy, Pirates again, Carlton Fisk, Steve Decker, part of the Black & Decker battery. Steve Decker was the catcher, and Bud Black was the pitcher for the Giants. They were the battery of Black & Decker. Harold Boston, Sammy Sosa. Before his Flintstone vitamins. Minnesota Twins. Mike Bell. Morandini. Eric Karros. Rookie. That would have been a big one back in the old Beckett catalog days. Von Hayes. Harold Baines. A little Hall of Famer if there ever was one. Bogsy. Still on the Red Sox there. Alex Hernandez, another hot one. Back in 91. Frank Tanana. Bo Jackson. We love Bo. Ken Caminetti. Lenny Dykstra. Nails. Mets. Wangan. Look at that. Getting plenty of stars in here. But if we don't pull the Jordan with an all-line autograph, I would say it's just about a waste of the $20 that I spent. But that is the appeal of junk wax. There are a few sets out there that have these chase cards, but you're not going to go broke buying packs. You know, you can go out and buy packs of 296 basketball, looking for a Kobe rookie, or 2009 basketball, looking for Steph Curry rookies, 2018 Heritage baseball, looking for Ohtani, 2013 Bowman draft, looking for Judge autos, 2020 Bowman draft, looking for Bobby Witt autos. You know, there's product out there that's hotter than others. And when there's a big chase card inside, the packs end up costing a ton of money. Nice thing about the junk wax era, nothing was expensive. Back-to-back Palmeros. Ryan base. Here's the Candy Maldonado. Corey Haim in the background. Steve Decker again. Jimmy Leyritz. So Twins in the hologram. Sandy Alomar. Sutcliffe. Ray Langford. Billy McGee. Mike Sosha. Ramon Martinez. Eric Harris again. Cecil. White Sox. 1990 and still counting. The Nolan Ryan. Cal Ripken Jr. One we want. Boomer Wells. Andújar Cedeno. Darryl Strawberry. Tigers. Billy Gruber. Lee Smith. Charlie Huff. Kevin Napier. Candy Maldonado again. Corey Haim in the background. That card is legitimately worth $3-4. Big Hurt. Frank Thomas. Selling boner pills out there. Good for him. Staying busy. Tim Tuffle. Chris Gwynn. Kirby Puckett. Ozzie Smith. Bob Ojeda. Julio Franco. Twins. Back-to-back Henry Rodriguez cards. Not sure why that is. And low-level insert. So right on the front of the box, right in the front of the pack, it says random sequencing. So it's truly random. You could conceivably pull back-to-back cards that are exactly the same. What they mean by random is anybody's guess. Who knows what kind of funny business they're up to. Who knows how often they inserted the Ryan autograph into packs. But at the end of the day, that's what we're out to find out. Where is this card? Will it be in a sealed box from the Midwest? Is it possible that they're up in the Hudson Valley where I'm from? Well, where I live, I'm from Brooklyn, but are they in New York? Do they keep them to California? Maybe Texas, where Ryan lived? I don't know. If you ever see one pulled on video, you let me know. Because I haven't. I haven't seen anything pulled on video. So I don't even know if it's possible. I don't know if I should be ripping jumbo packs instead of these regular foil packs. Dave Justice. If I knew what to do, I'd do it. Mickey Telton. White Sox here. Hensley Mullins. Roberto Kelly. State Master 1973. Insert. Alvin Davis. Andy Hawkins, Bob Boone, Danny Darwin, Steve Olin, Joe Carlett, Charlie Hayes. There's your Rangers. Dan Pasqua. Never heard of him. Paul, never heard of him. Marty Clary. Guerra, Mark Davis, Mark Grace, Lenny Harris, Andy Van Slyke. Only seen one Chief Wahoo so far. Figured we get a bunch of Wahoos. We getting robbed? Or is that random too? I know it's not random. Ken Griffey Sr. Cameo Jr. in the background. That's a good card. Jesse Orozco, Tony Gwynn sitting in the dugout. There's your Mets. See how many Mets did we pulled so far? It's not random. Insert of Ryan. Not autographed. Only the checklist is autographed. Purple 11 playing with the beach ball. It's a good one. Jeff Conine. Minnesota Twins. Dave Parker. Blowing a bubble. Sutcliffe. Robin Yount. Dante Bichette. Father Bo Bichette. Mark Grace. El Cid. Old School Pirates. Greg Olson. Cross. So far, this stack of foil packs in an open box has yielded nothing good. I'm not sure if I should be surprised or excited. I'm taking different approaches to try to figure out where I'm going to find this. What I'm not doing is paying too much for these packs. There are people on eBay now. They know the Jordan's in there. That's actually reasonably easy to pull. Like I said, every 4 boxes, give or take. So people are selling these boxes, 60 bucks plus shipping, 30 bucks shipping. Now you're in it for $9. $90 for a box of junk wax. Do you think I pulled out $90 worth of value out of this box? Not even close. So we're not spending a lot on these. We source them where we can. We find deals. And rip through it with the utmost ferocity. Scott Erickson. Ramon, Johnny Franco again. So, if I haven't said it before, Johnny Franco's father and my father worked together in the New York City Department of Sanitation. Johnny Franco, when he was on the Mets, he wore an orange t-shirt under his uniform. That was a sanitation t-shirt. DSNY, they wear the orange t-shirt sometimes for high visibility when they're in the street, slinging trash cans. Larry Walker. Jose Canseco. That's a good one. Look at those forearms. Monster. Pat Kelly. Mets again. Pasquale Perez. Jack Morris. Jack Morris is a Hall of Famer. See, there's the face card of it. Whether Nolan on it, but it talks about the whole baseball heroes set. Started with the Reggie Jackson, continued on to Nolan Ryan in the low series and Hank Aaron in the high series of Upper Deck. There's Barry Bonds. In future years, they do the Big Red Machine, Joe Morgan. But we're looking for Nolan. That's where we're at. And that's where we're going to be. Interesting picture. Alright, interesting picture. Terry Steinbeck, Willie Banks, Scott Bankhead, Smiley, Pirates, Jeffries, Bobby Witt Sr., Mulholland Fry, Delano DeShields, Eric Anthony, Devon White, Bobby Bowe, the innovator of the deferred money contract, Rico Bronya, Gary Templeton, Checklist Twins, Ray Bonds, and we got West Chamberlain. Such is life. Always fun. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys stay warm. Stay healthy. Check out the other videos of more exciting stuff. But like I said, there's not a lot going on in baseball this time of year. So I do appreciate everything you guys do. Watching, checking it out. Share, like, subscribe. Give me suggestions of what else I can rip into, because this is getting tedious, you know? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.